Hi, this is Darian. I'm greeting you for my monthly video blog to the college community from my office here in Manatee. As we approach the end of the spring semester, I want to tell you, hang in there. I know lots of things are going on, but we have had such a phenomenally busy semester. And right now, this particular part of the year portends to really be the most significant part of it. We know that fall registration and summer registration has opened and folks are able to start registering for classes. So we're very excited about that, and hopefully we're all working to accommodate the needs of our students as they prepare for their next journey, part of their academic journey. Last week I also had the opportunity of spending time at our Montgomery County Correctional Facility, where U.S. Secretary of Education Betsy DeVos was here, learning more about the program that we have in terms of educating those who are incarcerated. A very enlightening opportunity to share with her the highs of this program and also to advocate for some of the needs that we have in the community college space. Very proud of our team that works there. They're teaching over 1,500 inmates since we received this contract about a year and a half ago, and they have some exceptional outcomes, I think, which really speak to the power and legacy of what this program will be in our community. So congratulations to them, and thank you for everything that they do. I think that responding to this particular portion of our community speaks to the college's commitment to radical inclusion. This idea that being incarcerated does not mean that you are not deserving of education, because as Warden Green always tells me, how do you want them back in the community? So glad to them for the work they do. Some terrific events that are taking place here in the college community. I just have a lot of them to share. Many of you already know about them. We had the Raptor Tank Business Pitch Competition. I watched a good portion of that. It was telecast, and it was wonderful to see so many people actively engaged with that, our students and our business leaders. We hosted the Maryland Statewide Community College Cyber Competition, and we hosted the Java Programming Competition for our high school students. We also hosted the NAACP's AXO Academic Competition. Wonderful opportunity there as well. And then I also want to call out an event that didn't take place on our campus, but one that's equally important. A team of Montgomery College students, about 12 of them in our computer science and engineering programs, won the virtual competition called a Swarmathon at the NASA Kennedy Space Center. I don't know about you, but that is pretty exciting. This is their first year competing in the program, and they went in to win, and they also beat four-year institutions as well. We're so proud of them. My understanding, there's a next part of this where they get a robot that comes to the campus that they work on for a year. So this is quite exciting. Congratulations to those students and their faculty leaders who work so tirelessly with them to make that happen. Another exciting event that we have coming up, the fourth in the Presidential Dialogue Series, where I will be having two guest speakers, Neil Sexana and Iman Yahya Hindi. They'll join me at the Germantown campus for our final dialogue series. This topic that we'll be discussing this month will be Islam and immigration, talking about the intersections, talking about the ways in which we understand the dynamics that are happening, and more importantly, how that is affecting our community, our Muslim community, our Christian community, every other space in between. How do we as a community talk about the things that unite us and the things that make us as different? I encourage students in our history, political science, government classes, faculty and staff. I hope that you would choose to be a part of this very powerful series. I hope that we're doing something significant for our community and actually advancing civil discourse. Last but not least, the board had a meeting last Wednesday where they had, I don't know about you, but I'm counting them down. This is the next to the last board meeting for the year. They took a serious look at our ACES program and looking at the success of that program. They also took two actions related to commencement. They ratified the graduates and approved honorary degrees. And then they also approved several contracts, including a relationship with our foundation to handle some real estate issues for us on behalf of the college. We are getting to the end, a couple more weeks before the semester is over, and of course one of the happiest days on the college community being commencement. I hope that you all continue to take care of yourself and take care of others as we go through this process, and more importantly, enjoy spring. I think it finally arrived. Take care and be well.